know decorating for the holidays is the perfect time to get organized? How? Well, here to help is Patty Claire from Keeping It Simple. And I tell you, I was reading about this. It's like, it's clutter city at my house already.
There you go.
It's just starting that way.
Well, and you know, with a little bit of planning and foresight, even with the end of Hanukkah and the beginning of the Christmas season, you plan a little this year. Next year will be a good rollout.
You're planning years ahead already.
It is. It's always good.
But we're taking something from last year for this year now.
Right. So, you know, these are all little cards that I actually got last year, which they're really too beautiful to throw away, and they actually end up in a recycling bin. So at the end of the season, I take my favorites and ones that are really appropriate for postcard mailing, and then all of a sudden the kids have this great little postcard to send to grandma, their aunts, or uncles. You repurpose the cards, and people share these beautiful cards. They get used again, and even with the ones that are too little, just a paper punch or two, they become a great little gift card that you can put on a hostess gift,
tie it onto something?
Right, or a special gift. So
that's great, because you put them in your drawer, you forget about them, they're beautiful.
And you
this
can
way you can use
repurpose them.
Okay, what's going on here?
Also, you know, I always everyone loves a good sale. We love the buy one, get one free, the 50% off after Christmas.
I got drawers of that stuff.
Right, and the key is take an inventory before you walk out the door. Because if you don't need extra stickers, you don't need extra wrapping paper or any kind of paperware, all you're doing is wasting your money and taking up space, and you know there'll be another sale next year after the holiday season.
Kim, are you watching? Yeah, you go up buy new paper, and then you got paper from last year still.
Right, and then you have paper for 10 years old, and it's just really, it's a waste of space and money. So there you go.
What's
so
next?
Of course, you know, we all send out our cards, and inevitably we always get these cute little things with a little yellow sticker on top. Put them all in one place. At the end of the holiday season, you want to go back, update your Excel spreadsheet if that's what you use for your holiday gift address list or your address book, so that next year in 2014, when you're sending out your cards, you won't get another one of these little back because you forgot to update your address list.
It's almost a little work now, saves you a whole bunch of trouble later.
Exactly.
You're in the clothing business now?
Well, there you go. You know, I had to throw in just one little thing about whether you're buying brand new holiday decorations or you're getting gifts. Don't think of the gifts as an addition to, or holiday decorations as an addition to. Think of it as a replacement of, one in, one out. So you get this beautiful brand new sweater for Christmas. You've got one that's virtually the same color. It's a little pilled, it's old, it's worn. Consider donating this one, keeping this one, and then you reduce the clutter. Same thing with decorations.
Slit your wrist, some people, right?
Exactly.
So the same way with these
decorations, right? We buy them.
I like this idea.
And then let go of some of the ones that are more worn, that are just kind of a little bit more tattered, and they're not your favorite.
Yeah, because you don't use them one year, maybe I'll use them next year, but then if you don't use them the next year, why are you keeping them for 2 years?
Right, and at the end of our segment, I've got this great little tip for keeping track of what you don't use.
I got this basket at home too.
Yeah, catalog control. You know, over the Christmas and holiday season, we get huge amounts of catalogs. Collect them all at the end of the season. Just take a minute, because you know all these companies share their lists, and if you order from one, all of a sudden you're on a zillion other very similar kind of website and catalog lists, and you don't plan to order from them. Take a minute, call the 1-800 number, get yourself off the list.
That number's on them?
On the back on the back, there's always the 1-800 number, and they always show the little catalog number. So you can just say, here's my number, please take me off your list.
Ka-ching.
Got you.
Now, what an idea. You can actually see what's in the box?
Right. I always encourage people, buy similar size boxes that are see-through, so that you're not opening up cardboard boxes, and that you are able to see what's inside. And then label one box, did not use in 2013. Every decoration you did not use this year, put in this bin. And next year, when you take it out, if you don't use it again, chances are you may not decide that it's one of your favorite things, and next year at that time, it's the beginning of the holiday season, it's a perfect time to give it to a donation site or a rest home.
I'll get some of those old cards, I'll tie it to the stuff I don't want anymore, and I'll give it away for gifts.
That's exactly right.
That's the whole
So a little planning this year will go a long way next year.
That is a great idea. And you know what? You put stuff in boxes, cardboard boxes, you may never open it or look at it again because you're not reminded what's in it.
And chances are they're in an attic or a basement that might have a little bit of moisture issue. At least this way they're airtight and they stay dry.
It'll float in the flood.
And if you really want to, you can take a couple notes and pop them in there so that you can put favorite recipes or what you spent on gifts.
Excellent.
And it's a great reminder for next year too.
KeepingItSimpleOhio.com.
Right.
KeepingItSimpleOhio.com. I tell you, I love your ideas.
Thanks.
They're great
appreciate
ideas.
it.
Thank you very
go.
much.
Happy holidays.
Okay, Natalie, what's going on over here?